Hi everybody, this is my second post for the week. I enjoyed watching everybody's videos. There are some things that stood out to me. Jennifer, when you said that um, Anna was in control of the family, like she had the power, I feel like she definitely does. That's something that I think is like a huge issue with the structure of the family. She definitely, I mean, has that control where she's able to break rules without consequences, uh, just say rude things to parents. It's okay, no consequences. So I think that that's a definitely a big thing that needs to change in the power and the hierarchy in the family. So, with that, I think we all pretty much agreed that the dad and the mom need to get on the same page. And I really liked about um, how um, there was a mention that they never really established boundaries or um, separation of like division of responsibility. So I think that maybe one of the things before we move, like we would move into the enactment stage or things like that, it would be having a separate session with the parents and kind of setting down what the rules and expectations would look like and the consequences with Anna. And so that way we were kind of empowering them to make those decisions and start that transfer of power, and then we could help enforce that during the enactments and sessions and kind of point out those things and bring it back to those rules or boundaries that they established, or even the responsibilities, something like the dishes. So I think that that's really important. Um, and I know that there was a couple of us who had a different take on the boundaries or enmeshed or um, the rigid and cold, like disengaged. So what helped me with that was actually watching the lecture in the resource folder. I watched it last week and I felt like it really helped um, bring up like examples and explain. I don't know, it was just very very helpful. So in that she was talking about how usually when there's a coalition between a child and a parent against the other parent, the parent who is over by themselves, she was saying how they tend to have a more rigid relationship with that child because of the coalition with the other parent, and the coalition forms because there are no boundaries, and that parent and the child that's in the coalition are enmeshed. So I think that's what she said. I mean, I didn't like memorize the whole thing. I'm definitely not an expert, but I definitely felt like if you guys haven't watched the lecture in the resource folder, I highly recommend doing that because I thought it was very very helpful. And it also talks about interventions as well there. So, yep. I look forward to seeing the rest of your guys' videos, and I'll be checking in probably tomorrow. Bye.